So guys, long time no see. The return to YouTube. If you're watching this, it means what I've been working on for the last 2-3 months in terms of active work. This is something that actually been in the works for the last 3 years. It's built and it's done, and the motherfucker's in my description box below, so go check it out. What it is, it's a full program, a video platform, so you're training month to month if you sign up into this thing. I've made it the most affordable price point I can, $33 a month. It's going to give you completely new training, fresh training to follow each month. Full PDF downloads, full workout tutorial vids, full video resources, HIIT workouts, core workouts, warm-up vids, full exercise library, over 300 exercises in there. It's got everything, but it's taken that out of me in gym these last few months building it. It's been a monster, but we're here and back now, so it feels good. I felt really disconnected. Actually, we'll go talk outside. Might be a bit better out here. So yeah, it's been a really hectic 2 months. A lot of, it was funny, the first, pulling back that first month was really just nice and rewarding. Taking that big break off YouTube, off all social media, all that stuff. And then, now I'm just at this place where I've just been itching to get back into it. But I said to myself, bar the video we did, Rob and Joe Delaney, bar that video because they convinced me the fuckers. But I said to myself, I'm not coming back into YouTube. I'm not doing a single video until this platform is built, because I wanted to give this thing my 100% focus. I knew maybe I could have built something while I'm still doing YouTube vids, but I knew it wouldn't be as good as what I could make it if I just gave it that 100% focus. So that's what I did, and here we are. It feels like it's been an eternity. I feel pretty disconnected, to be honest, so I'm really glad to be back here. So I said this year on my channel I wanted to not just vlog, maybe a couple of vlogs here and there, but I really want to just dive a lot deeper this year with my channel and just kind of share a lot more specific things I think that could help people, whether that's talking about a certain topic. Because I know for me, I've done a lot of personal development in my time off, which is really, it's kind of like, I wouldn't even say refreshed me, it's just really almost made me a new person. Like I really went to this place, not this dark place, but this really light place of just kind of understanding things about myself, which I could never really see because I was always just doing. I was always so zoned in. Sure, I could pick up on like patterns and stuff from my past, but when you're just so busy doing stuff, it's really easy to get back into your old patterns, your shitty habits. And I always say, man, and I always see it, if you're not where you want to be in life, it's probably because you're doing the same old shit. And that was me, that was my cycle. Like it's really funny, this idea actually even of pain points and where you hold your levels of self-esteem and what they're attached to, you know? It's crazy for me, like someone like myself, I've built this physique, like a dream physique, like of what I used to want when I had nothing, I didn't have a physique. And I look at myself now, I've got all these tattoos and I kind of do what I want with my life. I don't have a boss, I am my own boss. Good and bad, bit of pressure there, but like I've built this kind of life that if I told my 18-year-old self that this is what my future would be, I wouldn't even believe it. If you showed me my physique now, back then, I would be like, what? I just wouldn't believe it. I'd be like, are you fucking joking me? Like, I actually did it. It was almost like this pipe dream. And then, you know, like, here I am, however many years later, it's like, yeah, I've got all that shit, but there's still stuff that I'm missing in my life. Unfortunately, I've got a great relationship. My girlfriend Gemma, amazing. She's filming me right now. She's helped me build this platform as well. She's done all my filming as well. So great physique, great relationship, but there's always things that are missing, and it's up to you, I think, to find those things that are missing. And it's easy to just like neglect those things and focus on your strong points. Everything's going to be all good, just don't worry, and focus on, you know, double down on what you're good at and stuff. But I realized I was doing that for so long, and I was doubling down, sure, but it just meant that I got busier, and I never took the time to stop and fix the things. Even this thing that I've built now, it's not something that I ever would have built in the past, because I was always so ADHD, so fucking hyper. Oh, I need to do a video and just vlog my life and blah blah, keep going. And it was like I was so hyper, I never could even sit down and have the patience to really just build something incredible. You know what I mean? Like this concept of mastery and just mastering shit. It's like in the past I've mastered things like my physique. I've done that. It's funny. I did that ages ago, and then I, you know, fell off and I forgot that, and just getting right back into my journey last year, doing this comp and everything, was the best thing I could ever do. It just brought kind of everything back, and it made me realize as well, the old me who was just dedicated to the craft of training and fitness and diet, that me knew a lot more than the me now. It's like I've forgotten so much stuff. So even just a lot of relearning for me, like building this platform as well, all these video exercises I've done these last 2 months, just experimenting new things with my diet, the way I train, having a bit more rest periods, going for a bit more strength training, all the stuff that I've known in the past, and it's like I've completely forgotten it. And it's just amazing, I think, how we can just forget things in life, and I just think it's always so important to just revisit. And if you're not practicing something constantly, to just revisit it. Okay, what are you shit at, or what did you used to be good at and you've lost that? Get it back, you know, it's never too late to get it back. That's exactly what I did. I got my life back on track. And you can do the same, man. Like, anyone can fucking do the same. And that's some real shit. But as I was saying, I think it's really important to figure out what are your weaknesses, what are you struggling to do. Challenge yourself for once and get right deep into that. Nothing in life is random. If you've got something that's not where you want it to be, if it's not up to par, whether that is your physique, your fitness, your relationship, don't point the finger and say, or like the circumstances, I don't have enough time, or like my job's really physical so I can't get in the gym afterwards. I just don't get out much, so I can't meet a partner and I can't get a girlfriend because of that. And it's like, these are all self-limitations, self-imposed, and it's just amazing and it's fucking scary what you can self-impose on yourself. For me, you know, I've got patterns and issues and stuff that I've always just neglected, and I've never taken responsibility for. And these last few months of my time off, I've literally written down every single thing that is bad in my life, everything that's good as well. I write a list of what I'm grateful for, but I point out what the fuck is bad and what needs work. Because it's when you neglect that stuff that your life just falls to shit, man. And that I can guarantee you. So one big thing actually for me, speaking about the weak points and stuff that I like to neglect, you know, in the past I'd always actually kind of shy away from doing any kind of fitness stuff, any strength stuff, when I was, you know, holding good shape, when I was shredded, and you know, that was a big deal for me. Like, I always felt like, yeah, I could look good, but I could never perform very good. I always had, you know, issues in performing squats and certain movements. My bench wasn't strong, and these last few months, I just really was like, you know what, fuck that shit. I'm gonna stay in the best shape I can. I'm gonna have some damn discipline in my life. I'm still gonna be eating my plain tuna every single day. I'm just gonna encapsulate all these healthy habits that I've built from, you know, doing this competition last year. I'm gonna keep that going, and I'm not gonna overeat, and I'm gonna try to stay as lean as possible, and I'm gonna train for fitness, and I'm gonna train for strength. I've already built these aesthetics, and fitness and strength is only gonna add to it, because I always felt like a little bit of a shell, man. It's like, it's crazy in life, you can kind of build the outside of anything to just look really good, and then when the inside of what you've built isn't there, you know, nothing on the outside matters. And that's something that I really realized. Like, I could look great, but I never could feel great, and I could never like really just feel like I could really just rely on myself, and that I was really proud from the inside. Because you always know whether you're skipping out on shit, you know, even if other people you know, they can't tell or whatever, you always know, and that's what matters. So you can have a great life, you can have fucking sick cars, or you know, like all this fucking success that looks like this, but if you're like empty and have nothing on the inside, you know, there's so many fucking people like that. I see it all the time. If you're empty on the inside, man, none of that shit matters. Same with me. I was like, you know, I could look great, I couldn't bench 100 kgs for reps. Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't squat 60 kgs for reps because I let my hamstrings get too tight. I neglected things, you know. I started just putting shit to the side. And when you live a life like that, man, there's no reward in that. It's that authenticity, man, that really counts and means everything, you know. It's what you do when no one's watching. That's what matters, man. It really does matter what you think and what you know about yourself. Stop trying to fake it till you make it. You know, my new motto, be it until you see it, motherfuckers. That's one for you. Take that and really note that down, because that's just 100% the truth. But yeah, we fucking out here, guys. Middle of the night, fucking getting it. You know what it is? We fucking getting it, bitch. I got the shit tattooed on me, man. And, you know, there was a few years there where I fell off and I wasn't getting it, but I still had these fucking tattoos, you know? Not anymore, man. Day in, day out, whether any of you guys see me, whether anyone else sees me, I don't care. I'm doing everything to the best of my ability. And I challenge you to do the same. I mean, this is my first video back to YouTube anyway. I just thought do a little bit of talking on, you know, what I've been up to, what I think is important maybe that you could take away from this video. And I look forward to doing a lot more of these vids this year on my channel. And yeah, I'm just pumped to be back, man. Training's going great, as you can probably tell. I mean, did you just zoom in my abs, babe? I wasn't tensing. What the fuck? So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Go check out my master trainer. The link is below. If you need you know, some new training programs, you're bored of your current training, you're new to training, go check it out. It's all in there. I made it as cheap as possible, $33 a month, AUD. So don't freak out if you're in the US or UK. I made it as cheap as possible with the most value that I could possibly give on the price point. So go check out the platform, DM me on Instagram, let me know what you think, comment below. I just want some feedback, man, and I just want to just really, you know, I wanted to just build the best fucking products that I could. I didn't want to cheap out like some fucking shitty ebooks or whatever you see. Like, people who have big followings is just like, oh, how can I just make money? Fuck that shit, man. Build something with substance. That's what I fucking did these last 2 months. Anyway, Jim's getting hungry, so we're gonna go and make some dinner. I'll see you guys in the next vid.